surely did. Shout out to Lay in the building. Thank you for the heartbeat, Lay. How you doing? You say you don't love me no more. Mama gotta get up. Mama gotta have a life too. And she said, if I want to have women, if I want to have men all up in here, I can have men all up in here. Thank you for the heartbeat, Lay. How you doing? Yeah, said Jada God in this joint, man. What up, Jada God? Big, I got a clean version done for the new song. Work it out. And it's my birthday today. Hey, I need all y'all to do me the big favor, man. Y'all gotta do it. You know, Al is my dog, man. I gotta check on Al, man. Make sure he good. How is Al doing, by the way? Next time you hear from him, tell him I said, what up, though? Fuchsia Moon, what's good with you? I need everybody to show my brother some love, man. Jada God is in the building. And it is his birthday today. It is his birthday today. Big glow day. Big glow day. Yeah. I'm a cook. I'm a clean. I'm a cook. I'm a clean. He said, you go get in here and make these tacos? Yes, I'm a go and cook. I'm a cook. I'm a clean. Yeah, because that's that beat it up right dance. He said that's that beat it up right dance. Hey man, let's go ahead and do it for my brother. Jada God, man. I think we have it in the. I think it's in the spotlight. Go run that one up, man. It's called Work It. It's all the way at the bottom. Yeah, it should be. Yes, sir. Work it out right there, man. Let's get into this new track by Jada God. This one here is called Work It Out.
Man, let's came in this motherfucker, man. I just want to see if I'm just trying to see if you can, she from the D, and a homegirl from the phone. Let me see you wobble that dome. Big booty bitch, let me see what it's worth. Gon' drop that ass to the floor, to the earth. Let me see what's under that skirt. I just wanna see if you can work. Baby, if you're scared, go to church. I just wanna see if you can work. I just wanna see if you can twerk. I just wanna see if you can work it out. Work it out. Work it out. Work. Bend it over, let a nigga see if you can work it out. Work it out. Work it out. Work it out. I got them bending and bobbing, they thought I was Johnny. This a new wave of tsunami. She want that meat like pastrami. I fold her up origami, or maybe some laundry. She from the D, I give her the D. No baby dick ain't for free, cost you a fee. Jada God, baby, come and fuck with a G. She know I'm a capital P. I beat that back off that back, told her baby relax. Never told a lie, that's a fact. She ride that dick like a mongoose. Hit it from an angle, baby, obtuse. She ate that dick like some good fruit. She blew that dick like a new flute. And her homegirl fine, she got good glutes. And my dick like a tree, I got good root. I'm about to stand all up in it. She make it move like a tennis. We back and forth like it's tennis. Girl, I'm a menace like Dennis. Beat for an hour, no minutes. Line that ass up like a scrimmage. I'm about to shoot like a cannon, no image. I'm about to shoot like a cannon, no image. She from the D, and a homegirl from the phone. Let me see you wobble that dome. Big booty bitch, let me see what it's worth. Gon' drop that ass to the floor, to the earth. Let me see what's under that skirt. I just wanna see if you can work. Baby, if you're scared, go to church. I just wanna see if you can work. I just wanna see if you can twerk. I just wanna see if you can work it out. Work it out. Work it out. Work. Bend it over, let a nigga see if you can work it out. Work it out. Work it out. Work it out. Work. Yeah. Dallas over everything, man.
Turn me on. Yeah.
Jada God.
Yeah.
It's a D-Town boogie.
Work it out.
I'm just trying to make you dance.
It.
It's a D-Town boogie. I'm just trying to make you dance. Word.
You know what this remind me of? You know what? Hey, Jada God, I'm gonna give you a free one right here, bro.
I'm just trying to make you dance.
I'm gonna give you a free one right here, bro. For your birthday, Jada God, what you need to go do is find. No, actually, it's not Detroit, but we can. Hey, look, since there's a lot of Detroiters in the building, we can represent Detroit. But he from the DFW though. You know what I'm saying? He from the Dallas Fort Worth. So this is Dallas is that he's talking about. Since it's Detroit in here, man, we gonna DF. He ain't DF Dub, so I'm gonna let him have it for the Dallas Fort Worth. You feel me? But however, this is Detroit, so I'm gonna give him. You know what I'm saying? We gonna always represent Detroit in this bitch. Yeah. But what I'm gonna give you is this free one, bro. Not only like I told you last time, find a bunch of Dallas Jug dancers. I know you said you're gonna do that, but what you can do that's really easy too, and you can sync it as long as you got your music out on platforms. And if it's out on platforms, it's out on TikTok. Go get Martin dancing. Go get Officer Otis dancing. And then just get like a little montage of different Martin characters that he has, a lot of them that are dancing, and they will, I promise to you, they will line up with this beat and they will line up with the song. So then that way, that's just free, easy content that you can quickly put out, dog, and keep this song going. I really urge you, bro, to push this song heavily, bro. Like, if you're not posting this song at least 2 to 3 times a day, you're gonna really lose traction on this bitch. You need to push this 2 to 3 times a day, broski. You feel me? You should do it anyway. Do it. Like I said, use Martin. That's probably gonna be the best one that you can definitely do, bro. And that's the easiest one. All you gotta do is go grab a video of him dancing, mute it, sync the song to the, you know what I'm saying, find how to, you know what I'm saying, you gotta do a little editing. That's a little bit of work. But once you do that, dog, you got yourself some shit, bro. I like this song a lot, bro. Midnight Ballerinas. Ooh, get it to the college girls. They will eat it up. Facts, bro. I start pushing heavy in the morning for sure. And I know a lot of artists are tempted to always move on, but you like I need some artists to really know that you need to push a song every quarter. And every quarter is like 3 months, 3 to 4 months, bro. So you should be pushing one song for 3 to 4 months, right? What's that? 3, 6, 12. So many quarters there are: first, second, and third quarter. 3, 6, 12, right? Or 3, 6, 9, 12. My bad. I forgot the 9. My bad, dog. So you know what I'm saying? I would push it for the 2 of the 4 quarters. So it's fourth quarter. We're rounding our fourth quarter. If I get into that talk, my brain switches over to fiscal stuff. Like, we start talking corporate business, money, that kind of shit. Like, right now, anybody that's owning their own business, especially if they're in a product space, their projections are done, where everyone's closed from here on out. So any business that has merchandise, clothing, products, or placements or sales and things like that, they are done with everything because they're trying to close out the year for everything that they've had for the whole year. And right now they're all trying to get into the black. A lot of people probably in the red, and now they're all just trying to get into the black. Hence Black Friday, and they give all the monster sales and the monster deals, blah, 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 blah. So the projections, though, we're already mentally lined up for the middle. Like, if you're really doing your business aspect of it, we're lining up for the middle of quarter 1 going into quarter 2. So if you're sitting with your team and you're at the whiteboard, you're talking projections and ideas and things that you want to implement at the middle to end of quarter 1. The middle to end of quarter 1, we're looking at February, March. You feel me? Your start of quarter 2 is April. So now you need to know what you're doing, what you're making, what you're putting out by April. You feel me? That's what we're talking right now. Absolutely. So right now, but here's the thing though. I hear what you're saying on that. Like, my production's talking to me too, right? I hear what he's saying on that. And he's saying that right now it's a major move for independent artists to start putting music out now because a lot of major record labels aren't pushing major artists because, they're getting ready for that spring, summer, right? But what also you need to remember is if you're putting out music now, that's a little tough too because we're walking into the holiday. No one is wanting to play random music or new music during a holiday. You got Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving has its own fall, Christmas Eve kind of slow jams music that is out there. So if you're not making or have made that music, you're behind the eight ball. And then right after fall, you got Halloween. Halloween, we're playing nothing but scary music for the first, couple weeks of October to just right at the right after that. So now we got Halloween music for all of October. You got all the fall music up until Thanksgiving, and then right after Thanksgiving, we're talking now Christmas. All through dude, you getting Christmas at least until in like mid-January, in January. So why would I be listening to any new music that is just random from what is already being what already the season is given? So again, that's why you want to be out of it. But I know I took that a long-winded. So what am I telling you, Jada God? What am I telling you is right now is your most exclusive time. People twerk Christmas. That would actually be dope. I don't think I've heard twerk Christmas music. Jada God. Twerk Christmas music might be something for you, bruh. Cause you make good twerk music, my nigga. You make good twerk music. That part. Joya. I feel like you just disown me, man. Like you don't rock with CTV radio no more. I haven't seen you come in, tell me that we on the Bluetooth. You know what I'm saying? You ain't tell me we on the home theater big, you know what I'm saying? The big monitor. It's been a minute, kid. But it's okay. It's okay. I still rock with you, Joya. Welcome in, love. How you doing? You feel me? You're already in the work. Say less. So Jada God. All I'm saying is now is again, when I pull up my phone and I go to TikTok, I should see you in my algorithm ASAP. I know life. Hey, look, everywhere has been lifing, shorty. Like everywhere. I'm a part of that. Life is lifing. Life is lifing. I'm a part of that with you, love. I'm a part of that with you. So Jada God, when I open up my phone and I swipe on the TikTok, I should see a video from you within like 10 swipes, because that means you're already in my algorithm, but that means you're also being pushed. And this song is one of them songs. Maybe if you get paid this Friday, put $50 to the side and put on the best jug. Whoever has the best jug and gets the most likes or the most comments or the most tags, you give them $50. That's your marketing, bro. This is one of those songs you can really do that with. You know what I'm saying? DJ Fuck Around and Find Out in the building. DJ FAFO, what up, my friend? So, I implore you to do a lot of that, man. I implore you to do that. Because what's $50, dog? I promise you'll spend that this weekend going to the club. So, if you don't buy your boys a shot around, you know what I'm saying? You don't buy your boys around the shots, you can give it out. All right. That part. We got hella merch. Look, check this out. Check us out on CTVradio.live. That way you can grab some new merch, man. We got a lot of dope merch over there. We're doing some dope stuff. We got some more on the way. New fresh ideas for the holidays coming up. New hoodies, new hats, new beanies, new dad hats, new buckets. All of that is up on CTVradio.live. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you check in and tap in with that. We got Pink in the building. Pink Guns and Roses in the building too. Oh, okay. TJ, you still in here, man? In my bag. What's good, my brother? Tap in with In My Bag, man. In My Bag is also but it is a clothing line that I rock with. And I gotta get me some stuff, man. If you got jogging suits in my bag, let me know so I can grab one. Fall is my that's my shit. I get to put that shit on, bro. So if you got a jogging suit for the big homie, 3X pants, 4X sweater, please, let's rock. Is my fave. Come on, best friend. And we was on the phone today, and she told me, she said, hey, I'm wearing your shirt today. Comfy and cozy. You know what I'm saying? So the merch is qualified, man. It's bona fide. It's been rocked by some of my favorite people, and everyone has told me how dope the consistency of the product is, right? Working on a jogging suit. Got some full zips and rugby polo. Oh, I want a rugby polo. Send me visuals of the rugby polo. Send me that. I want to see what that look like. I need a rugby polo. Facts. I need one. And a hoodie dress. Ooh, ladies, the hoodie dress is out. You know what I'm saying? Fall and winter, bro. That's my time. Big man season. We put that shit on. You hear me? Ah, man. Hey, look. I bumped into this independent this lady that creates something amazing, man. And I need you guys to go over to Instagram and look up The Stoop. STOOP, The Stoop, here in Minneapolis. Oh shit. Damn, you good. God damn, dog. Okay. That's why my production fire, dog. I can just be talking and shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Come on, in my bag. That's in my bag right there, man. Go ahead and grab something from in my bag, man. That's actually dope. I like the cuffs. It's the details for me, man. It's the details in the cuffs, man. It's the details, bro. This shit on now. It's the details. That part. But so what I'm saying is The Stoop. If you can go look up The Stoop, and what she does is she reimagines t-shirts, right? So hip hop t-shirts, and put them on the back of coats. And the coats are very unique, right? Whether they're corduroy, the floral design, like a bunch of different designs, and there's just also little bitty things in there that just help them, you know what I'm saying, help us show out, you know what I mean? So again, The Stoop. Doing a thing today, baby. That's what I'm saying. That's a sneak peek. We got a lot more coming up, man. Let me take a break real quick so I can wipe this sweat off my face, man. I'm sweating right now. All right, man. That commercial is brought to you by Cricket Beverage, man. So if you guys are over the age of 21 and you're looking to get yourself lifted, but without the drag on your lungs, this is a great way to do it by having a sparkling beverage. That's a non-alcoholic sparkling beverage that'll get you right. Hello? Oh, the music stopped. I'm like, where'd the music go? There it is. All right. Hold on, yo. I'm stuffed up here, man. Oh, no, we good. All right. Hey, Jimmy Bluetron, what's good, man? Is all genres? Absolutely, man. All genres. What you got for us, Jimmy Bluetron? Go ahead and hit that TikTok submission, man. Let's see what you got. Admin for creators in the building. I know, right? Like y'all was gonna talk back. I was actually talking to the little voice in my ear. Yeah. Shout out to my sister Ishell in the building. Ishell, what up, though? What's good, Ishell? So I just branched off into thinking of doing, like, I talked to you. I've joked about it in your live once or twice about doing a record label. But I think I'm gonna do it. Not even think. I'm going to do it. And Ishell, I will love for you to be a part of it and help in any way possible, because the difference for our record label will be that we are going to help them. We're gonna give them the tools, right? So if they don't care, right? You can get some people that just don't care. Like they say, I don't look, man, I just want the art, and then we do what we want to do with it. Then, right? We want to do what we want to do with it, right? However, there are some people. Oh man, can you turn your mic down, please? There are some that want the help and they want to take whole like reins on it with us, and you and some other, we can show them the way and help them, and then we split it. Facts. Shout out to Lay, man. That was another, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lay. But also shout out to all the other ones, man, that really been putting that in the ear. And shout out to God, dog. Really, for real. God really placed some real dope people and in my space to say, you know what, go forth with it and make it happen. So that is on the way, and I just know I don't have any other way to, you know what I'm saying, connect with you. All right, bet. So besides me being in your life or you coming to mine, so I would like to take those next steps, because my production team and partner, Creative Soul, is helping out with it as well, and they found a bunch of great resources and stuff to get things moving. But I also know that you do a lot, and I want to incorporate, if not everything you do, majority of what you do into those progressions. So yeah, we got to talk for real. Because God is the reason and the main source. Let's go. Hey, look, I had this. Hey guys, all right, because there's no me. Okay, Devo just sent something in, so we're gonna get into that. Devo, let me know where you at in the chat, who you are and where you at, fam, so I can get you prompted up before we start. But I want to talk to y'all about this breakthrough, y'all, like real quick, man, because it's not me wanting to talk about like how and what happened and all that, but it's me giving back to what I told God I would do. And I said I will always talk about you. And I'm not like, sometimes there were hesitant moments in my life where I wanted to like, well, I don't want to get into anybody. Everybody got their own little entity and dee and da-da-dees. And I'm like, really, there's only God. That's it. I don't care who you call him. I don't care how you call him. I don't care why you call him. But I know my Father's name is God. And he told me to make sure I tell y'all that everything that's happening and that's being given to me is through and by him. You feel me? Like I'm done trying to do it all myself. Like, I got this. I'm done. I gave him the validity of knowing, hey, God, you got it. And along with these new progressions, I will always have to bring him to the forefront and say, through him, we will create amazing things. I know that there's language that should be said to respect everybody and everybody else's, but yes, my God is a him. He, you know what I'm saying, he is them, they, he's all of them. You feel me? So I get that. But what I'm telling you is in my movement and in my world, this is how we rock. You heard? So with that being said, I want the best, the brightest to rock with me, because we're not about to unscrew any bulb in this joint. We're not about to unscrew anything. We're gonna screw them tighter so that bulb can shine brighter. You feel me? Bars. Devo, where you at, fam? Let me know, man. Where you at in the chat, Devo? You know, but admin for creators, yes, I definitely need you on the team, sis. I definitely need you on the team. We can work through legality, paperwork. I ain't afraid of it. We work together and make sure that everything is unified and it's appropriate for everyone. For real. All right, Devo, where you at, man? We're going to call you one more time. If you ain't in the room, like, I can't play your music, sir. Or ma'am. Or Zers. Or Zits. You're not supposed to laugh. You're not supposed to laugh that hard. You're not supposed to laugh that hard. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get over this cold. I got a cold. I love my babies, and I love kissing on my babies. And they just went back to school. They, you know what I'm saying, they're in school for a few weeks now, and, you know, little mama brought one home, man. She brought a little bug home, and that bug hit me. So this is my first bug in a couple years. So I'm running through it. I'm getting it all out. All right? What he asked for you, that part. Oh, Rashia? Ronnie, what's good, man? What's good? All right, we're going to run it anyway, man, because I don't want to I've already talked it up. Let's run this one. This one is called Be Real by Devo.
Baby, can we keep it a buck? I'm only here for the week. Can we skip to the fuck? I ain't the right one for you. Don't try out your luck. I ain't the right one for you. Look, the right one for you, baby. I ain't really in the right mind to keep a lady. We could do it Honda Civic, we could fuck Mercedes. We could do it off the snow like we in the 80s. I'm just fucking with you, baby, I'm just talking crazy. All this weed that I'm smoking got my mind hazy. And I'm on this money chase like P. Swayze. Bitch, do not chase me, I am not Bodie. Please stop blowing my line, that is so OD. Tryna play with the cat like my dog Odie. Only got one twin like Zach and Cody. And these niggas hating on us like Mr. Mosby. Kicked the bitch out, now she in the hotel lobby. I'ma ask for the pussy, hit her with a Cosby. Got a bitch in the room and she finna top me. Nails French tip and you know them lips glossy. Little brown skin hoe.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
You know what I'm saying? Hey, B Sprat. Block A, what's good with you, Block A? My brother Block A in the building, man. My bowling brother and my brother all the way. Background was mixing with his song. Okay. Yep, you gotta remember to turn that off. It wasn't good anyways. Man. Not that it would have made it any better. Facts, like it would not made it any better. Yes, sir. Yeah. Hey, B Sprat, what's good with you, cuz? How you holding up, brother? I know. Yeah, we was talking earlier, man. I'll call you back, man. I'll call you back. We bowling next week, though, bro. We back. So that we gotta figure out our schedule again, brother. I bowl on Mondays now, and it's like it's at this time. I think it's at 11 o'clock. Ain't it? Blake, is it only start at 11 or start at 10? What time does it start? Sorry, 10 p.m. Okay, 10. Yeah, so we gotta start at 10. So we might have to do our show a little earlier. Yeah, do like 8 to 10, something like that. And then yeah. Facts. We're gonna always do Monday for sure. But we gotta be back bowling, man. My Monday nights. I was a little worried. Blake. I ain't even gonna hold you. I was like, man, I ain't hear nothing back from him yet. Man, what's happening? Royal Bay, what's good with you, man? Welcome in, Royal Bay. What up? All right, man. Let's run a song real quick. What do we want to run? Nah. No, hold on. I'm gonna tell you which one. Yeah, I got you. Hold on. We gonna do. You know what? It debuted today. It came out today. Why don't we play that? You might have to look it up, or you can. It might be in the spotlight. It's called "Hard Headed" by Jameson Alexander. This song is out. Yep, it's in the spotlight. It is out. It is out. It is out. It is out. Royal Bay, what's good with you, King? It's so good. You been all right, broski? All right, this is a brand new debut song, and before we get into it, I'm gonna hit this up. I got you. Don't do it.
Oh shit, son!
I forgot I made that one. We got a brand new debut. This is a exclusive from Jameson Alexander. My brother here in the Midwest in the Twin Cities dropped a brand new song, and I told him this is one of my favorite songs. I actually hope you guys like it too. I wonder if we're gonna play this one. Here it is. It's an exclusive. This one is called "Hard Headed" by Jameson Alexander.
you tell me no? I don't wanna hear from you. No, tryna put the fear up in me. No, funny how the hater tryna hate, but he won't press me. But then you're like, no, don't gotta believe me, baby. No, how to literally be crazy. No, if you ain't gon' help me, then go, 'cause you know I'm that's enough. You taking all this wrong. Part of me's just trying to see what's inside your sanity. Maybe take it slow. You look at me delirious. I'll never take you serious. So you just tell me no. I don't wanna hear from you. No, tryna put the fear up in me. No, funny how the hater tryna hate, but he won't press me. But then you're like, no, don't gotta believe me, baby. No, how to literally be crazy. No, if you ain't gon' help me, then go, 'cause you know I'm hard-headed. Hard-headed. Hard-headed.
Yeah, shout out to my brother, man, Blake, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, right. Hey, so here's the thing, man. Shout out to my brother, man, Blake, man. I appreciate you, dog. Thank you, man. Gotta add it immediately. And that's what I'm talking about. Man, that I'm telling you, man, he got another couple tracks too that I'm a big fan of. I got to watch him perform that song live. And I'm telling you, his voice live, insane, man. Shout out to my guy Jameson Alexander again with that one. Now, can I take y'all across the globe here, man? We're gonna go over to England real quick, man. The UK type, not England, but the UK type shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna go to my guy Jams. This one here is called Money or Respect, man. Let me hear what y'all, let me know what y'all think about it. 1, if y'all like it. 2, if y'all don't. 3, if y'all on the fence. It's right. Yeah, it was the spotlight right above it. Oh, that's all right. Oh, I got you. Jam, so it's J4MZ. Yep, J4MZ, and then it's called Money or Respect. Yep. Hey, man, thank y'all for being here, man, and rocking with me for this little moment of time. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all like the graphics. Hope y'all like what it looked like, what is, you know what I'm saying, how things are growing. But this is what our new look like. And again, to let you guys know, we will be debuting 2 times a day now. We will have the show early in the mornings with Big Al from the Creative Soul Entertainment. They will be having the morning show. It's the Polyamorous Morning Show with Big J is what it's called. So tune in the morning with Big J, or excuse me, not Big J, Big Al from the Creative Soul team. But what we're telling it is Polyamorous in the mornings here on CTV Radio with Big Al. All right, let's get into it. This one here is Jams, Money or Respect.
I know Look, so tell me, what's more important, the money or the respect? Cause I've been thinking about all the stuff we do for a check. Took losses and didn't see W's for a sec. Made a plan, cause I know you gon' struggle if you don't prep. Listen, you know the saying, you plan to fail if you fail to plan. And it ain't comfy asking for a helping hand. But if my people need help, I'll be the first to give it. This is the truth, it ain't just words and lyrics. You ain't a G if you gotta portray a certain image. Me, I keep it cool, I'm not a tug. I just learn from the worst of niggas. Cause he used to bag dope while I was banging pro. Was none the wiser, now I'm wiser than a lot of folk. Put the games down and started shutting crow. Who would've pictured I would flip packs, copped a Q and a brick phone, got a ridge back, pouch full of drawers. Yeah, my freedom, I risked that, but when I think back, it was stupid, innit? Cause the dough that I made, it was useless, innit? I see people go jail and had to do their minutes for all that stepped on crack, should've been superstitious. Now they only see the fam when it's through a visit. Where's the friends you called bro? All them youths were missing, damn. Oh well, guess that's how shit be. You play the game knowing it's sour, acting like shit sweet. I wish that I could go back to the days when I was 16. That's why I tell the young G's, you better have big dreams, because the hood takes potential and ruins it. I know the trap life really sounds lucrative, but read the small print before you go through with it. You gotta know what you're doing before you're doing it. They always say there's two ends to the tale, either dead or in jail, but how come no one mentions how some niggas be losing it, losing their minds? Looking back like what the fuck did they do with their time? I'm trying to figure out a way to improve with the rhymes, so when I paint a worded picture they can see what I write. My niggas probably hear me rap and think this idiot guy got all the talent in the world if only he could apply. But I was busy chasing coins like Sonic on Sega. The writing's on the wall but I just want it on paper. That's checks and cash I never wanted to save up. I kept going breast cause the profit weren't major. Spent me a stack, I was lost on my way up. I only started hustling cause I wanted some trainers. Now I don't care who's the flyest guy. I'm trying to tell you my story, so why the fuck you care what my attire's like? I'm trying to reach the highest heights, and if I gotta pay my respect, I make sure that the price is right. Jams.
Crystal. Man, Crystal, he said, if I'm gonna pay the price, I gotta, hold on. He said, damn, I forgot what he said. He said, I gotta make sure the price is right. Facts.
You care what my attire's like, I'm trying to reach the highest heights. And if I gotta pay my respect, I make sure that the price is right. Jams.
If I gotta pay my respect, I gotta make sure the price is right. Gems. Ugh. His name's Jams. Or Gems. It could be Gems. I see Gems. Okay, Gems. Okay, I call him Gems when I met him. But it's Gems. Because, you know, in the UK, I guess they J sound like a G. So Gems. Okay, that makes sense. All right, bet. Gems. He's dropping some gems, too. You know what I'm saying? If I got to pay my respect, I got to make sure that the price is right. I like that. Gems. Close out on it. Teo, what's good with you? All right, man. Let me check in with y'all, man. Who's in the building with us, man? How y'all doing today? How was your Monday? You know what I'm saying? It's the middle of the week. It's the 23rd. So if you guys know anything about anything today in particular, okay? Are y'all listening? I need to tell y'all this in the utmost confidence, that it's okay if you are anywhere else in this astrological, astronomy, zodiac space. It's okay. Be who you are. Love on who you love on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. Cool. But it's officially the best zodiac time right now. You know what I'm saying? It is Libra season. You feel me? Big Libra season right now. And we are exactly, you right, Rashid, we are exactly 30 days away from your boy's birthday. Yeah. Tell you, man. Look, it is Libra season. When I tell you, I'm telling you, it is Libra season right now. First day of Libra season. You know what I'm saying? And I want you guys to know that it's also, you know what I'm saying, fall equinox. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. You know what I mean? If you follow anything on that stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? I will fight somebody over you. You hear me? Them Libras be Libran now. You hear me? Jimmy Bluetron. I don't know if you sent your music in or not. I know you said you wanted to. I know you made some conversation about it, but I don't know, man. All right, but I will tell you this too, though. Our days are starting. So if you're in the Midwest, particularly, our days are starting to get shorter. If you're on the East Coast, your days are already been getting shorter. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how I feel about it. I thought Trump was going to. He said he was going to get rid of daylight savings, but I guess he didn't. I would have really hoped he'd have did that instead of all the other bullshit that he's been doing. Because getting rid of, you know what I'm saying, getting rid of daylight savings would have been a great. It still would have been getting dark by like 6, 7. I'd rather be getting dark by 6, 7 than it get dark by 4. You know what I'm saying? Like 4:40 to 5 o'clock and it's pitch black outside is wild work. You know what I'm saying? He been saying way too much, especially today. Yeah, he has been. Especially today, though, friend. Fact, especially today, though. You know what I'm saying? I would rather it not be pitch black dark by 5:30, 5:45. That's wild work. You feel me? But what we gonna do about it? And the man, ain't no income taxes, production says, right? Production says get rid of it. That ain't income taxes. You know what I'm saying? You know, but anywho, man, that's a whole nother story. But what I am talking about, J Bob, is that it's Libra season, the best season out here. I get to walk into 41 completely different, bro. I get to show the fuck out for 41, bro. Like a lot of people say chapters, you feel me? But I'm like an encyclopedia. This is the 41st book that we about to get into. You heard? I'm finished in the 40th book. This 40th book in my encyclopedia of J is coming to a wrap. And we're gonna put a nice exclamation mark on it. You feel me? So we walk into the epilogue of 41. We got a lot to talk about. You hear me? So I hope you guys are doing the same, man. I hope you guys, really, really be in your stuff. Shout out to my Virgos, man. Shout out to my Virgos. We leaving 40 behind. Cross it out. Talk that shit, Rashid. That part. Player 456. What up, man? 456. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I plead the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why that came to my head, dog. I ain't even gonna hold you, dog. I think it was the 456. That's what it was. Fifth. Dave Chappelle is one of the funniest dudes I've ever. Can I tell y'all story time? He's back. He's done his first 2 big sold out shows, and Dave doesn't roll with a lot of security, right? When he comes to these cities and he's hanging out with manager, maybe 1 security, and like assistant, barely an assistant. You feel me? Tappy finger, numb, not going numb. Dang, that's crazy. I'm sorry. Thank you though. I appreciate you. That's love. I think. But so he's coming off his, when he finally came back and he's done those big 2 specials. He's now on tour for these specials. So he comes to Minneapolis. And at this time, I'm in the height of, again, my security. I'll gradually do private security for some artists or some celebrities that come to the town and they want to go to, like, they'll start at the club I worked at and then they'll want to go to other clubs. And I was one of the guys that would go club to club with said celebrity. And Dave Chappelle was one of them. And when I tell you, if y'all know any, I don't know if y'all know anything, but if you know, Dave Chappelle, he's a smoker, man. Not only does he smoke weed, he smokes cigarettes. And at this time, the law, not even this time, the law here in Minneapolis or in Minnesota at least, the law is you can't smoke inside anymore, right? That does not apply to Dave Chappelle. No matter where he was, no matter what he was doing, he was always smoking a cigarette in the building. Didn't care. You know what I'm saying? But he is really one naturally funny dude, dog. Just like almost like, I don't know if it was like because it's Dave Chappelle, I laugh at everything, or it's like, dog, this nigga is really that funny where he can take any kind of normal scenario and make it funny. You know what I mean? So it was kind of cool to do that. And trust me, this is when Dave Chappelle was like, he came back and he was buff. He was buff out of nowhere. So he's walking around, sleeves cut off, just in Dave Chappelle mode. And but he was very laid back with it, man. Real cool dude. Nice. Got to laugh. I love it. So yeah, man. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll sit back and tell my stories of the people I've done security for. Brittany Garner. I don't know why I did security for Brittany Garner. Brittany Garner is just as big as I am. Not like in girth and like in size, but she's taller than me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was looking like, why am I doing security for Brittany Garner? That's crazy work. That makes no sense to me right now. That makes no sense to me right now. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know who Brittany. I told my daughters about Brittany Garner. So we were eating dinner with my mom. She was just here. Yeah, the basketball player. Facts. Yep. So we were eating dinner with my mom when she was here, and we were at Famous Days, right? And it was Atlanta versus somebody. So it was the women basketball, and I was trying to tell the girls, I'm like, all right, girls, look at the screen, and they're like, oh, I like that, cool. They were liking the colors, right? But I'm like, hey, this is women's basketball, and I go, well, it's the playoffs, and on top of that, the crowd is sold out. Like, women's basketball is on the blow up right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really becoming mainstream, mainstream basketball. And I, give them light and love that they can, if they want to play basketball, they can be it and they can be dope at it, right? But I was just getting into the story of like Brittany Griner. I go, one, I want to tell the story that I did security for her. And then two, to give them retrospect of how big this woman is. Because in their mind, they haven't seen a woman that big. So I'm trying to tell them, like, you know how big daddy is, how tall daddy is. I go, this woman is, slightly 1 or 2 inches taller than me. You know what I'm saying? So they was like, what? That's crazy. But then I had to tell them too, because I had to bring the real world into it. I go, this is how important it is to respect other places' rules, right? I go, here in America, in certain states, it's legal to have the earth flower. You know what I'm saying? You can have it in certain states and you wouldn't have any issues, right? I go, but in other countries, it's not legal to have, earth's flower. And at this time, I'm talking to my oldest. She's 12. I was talking to my oldest, and I go, it's not legal. And she goes, and I go, I don't know if she forgot it was in her bag or whatever the case may be, but she ended up having to be incarcerated for a matter of like 2 years because of it, right? And then I had to tell her the circumstance of like that. Like, okay, our prisons or jails are like this. It's like me sending you to your room. But where she was, their prisons is like me sending you to the shed out back and then just coming and throwing your food down at you and saying, here, food's ready. You know what I'm saying? So to give them like retrospect on shit, you feel me? Perspective, I should say, not retrospect, but perspective on shit. And then I was like, yeah, man, it's really tough out here. So you got to respect other people's, stuff. And I go, here's the thing now. Here's the thing. I want to tell you this. I go, the president of the United States really must wanted her back so she can come and play basketball today. Because I go, because they traded her for the most dangerous arms weapon dealer in the world at the time for her. And my oldest looked at me like, what? I go, yeah, he's a well-known arms dealer. And she's like, what's an arms dealer? I go, he sells illegal weapons on the black market to whoever and whomever. And they were like, my oldest was like, wait, what? I go, yeah. I go, and then what did we get? I go, well, we got a basketball player. I go, there probably was so many other things that was tacked along that there's not, it's probably been redacted or whatever the case may be. But I go, yeah, that was the trade. Now she, what is he? That was a good one. So it's like, dang. So cool, she gets to play basketball, but what about the guy? He probably living his life scot-free now, still probably dealing arms on the black market. Who knows what he's doing? You know what I'm saying? But is it too early for me to be telling my children like this is what the world looks like? This is what the world looks like? No, that's it. My production says with the way the world's going, no. I've been telling them stuff. Right. All right, right. She said no, tell them. Yeah, I've been telling them stuff since George Floyd. To be honest with you, man, I remember sitting at my dining room table, and I'm watching the verdict on my iPad. Right, I'm watching the verdict on my because I don't subscribe to television here, right? So I couldn't watch the news. I had to watch it on the website. So I'm sitting here, and it was like on account of murder and the blah 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 blah. We find George, not George, but we find Derek Chauvin guilty. I jumped up in elation. Like I was excited. I cried. And then my daughters are looking at me. They're like, I've never seen Daddy cry before. And it's just like, I rejoiced in the fact that, there was justice behind that. And then I had to once again explain to them why this moment in life was so important, because this is I couldn't imagine sitting around and like somebody's father, like my grandfather or great grandfather or my grandfather explaining to my mom why the assassination of Martin Luther King was like important, or why it was so like impactful. So I had to, not that I'm putting George Floyd on a Martin Luther King level, like saying he is equivalent to a Martin Luther King. What I'm saying is the circumstance, the ideology of why and what happened is almost to me the exact same thing. You feel me? So then when she is in her old age or her adult age, she can be like, oh man, I remember that moment of blah, 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 blah. My dad was crying. He went down and helped. He also was a part of the security team for, George Floyd Memorial, like all that kind of stuff, right? Like she's going to get to tell those kind of stories, but it's just kind of crazy to know that is a thing that happened. You feel me? Shout out to T in the building. What up, Tamika? How you doing, girl? What's good? Hope you're doing well. You working right now, ain't you? Appreciate the populars, love. Thank you. So yeah, man, like I remember going to where his life was taken, where he was unalive for weeks straight, helping feed the community. You feel me? Like, cause in that time, right, it's still COVID. It's still, you can't be next to each other. Everything's outside. Mr. Radio in the building. What up, though, bro? I ain't see you come in. My bad. I would have said hello a long time ago. What's good with you, friend? During that time, we had the riots, right? The riots went down, man. Like anybody ever sat next to a bonfire and felt the heat off the bonfire? Y'all know how hot that is? Like a big one, like a big bonfire. You know what I'm saying? Could you imagine being that? Like, I was a block away from a building, a whole building engulfed. This is a 5-6 story building. The heat that came off that building was insane. I'm talking, I'm a block and a half away and you can feel the heat off of that building. So after all that calmed down, we went back. We went back and fed the whole community, man. We had me and a bunch of people, man, just trying to support the people that were affected by it, because, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people ain't had nothing to do with it, but that just shows you what sorrow and hurt and pain does. You feel me? So the people that was circumstantial out of that had needed help. So that's what we did. We came and gave them love and life. And you know the craziest part about it now, and I'm gonna do this next Monday. I'm gonna go down there early next Monday, and I'm gonna walk the block and show y'all, because the radio station that I work at, KRSM Radio, is a block away from where George Floyd Memorial is at. So we're gonna show you guys next Monday afternoon George Floyd Square, and I'm gonna show you where the radio station is. So y'all get to see all that next Monday at 1 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? So or before 1 o'clock. So right around 12 o'clock. So make sure y'all tune in for that. You know what I'm saying? You know, make sure y'all tune in for that. Wow, let me hear this. It was a rough time in America, especially Minnesota. Yeah, it was a rough time in America. I remember how big it was. I remember how big, like I thought it was like just, okay, it's just Minnesota and it's the states, and okay, cool, it's the United States. I get it. And then I seen a post, I seen a post, and people were in like Paris, London, Paris, Australia, Africa, like all these different places that were uniting for, you know what I'm saying, this George Floyd. And they were uniting for, because again, we're in lockdown. The whole world is locked down because of the pandemic, right? So we're all trying to come together. It was crazy work, man. But I remember that. I remember doing, I got a picture. I'm gonna show you. I wish I could pull it up. I got a picture of me and the guys that did that security, you know, which led me to meet. And I totally forgot about this, man. I didn't even. It's in my phone somewhere. I can't remember. I got it somewhere. I'll find it somewhere. But all right. How you gonna make? Yeah, listen. You know what? Look, we're gonna run a visualizer in a song by Mari Simone. Right now she got a lot of new music on the way, but we made a dope visualizer for her, and this one here is called 2 a.m. on Orion.
Staring out the window, watching the rain fall. I thought you called by now. was right. Oh, wondering if I'm the fool for waiting on you to choose. Knowing that you leave me so open. You leave me broken. Oh, and deep down inside, I know the truth. You will never love me, not like not like I love you. Oh, it's 2 a.m. and I'm
So that was a little switch up right there, man. Shout out to Mari Simone on that one, man. Hold on, guys. Run another song real quick. Just anything you pick.
what it's like. What it's like. What it's like. What it's like. I heard the news today. Don't care about what they say. Ain't got no time to play. Just let it fade away. When you're alone, waiting by the phone, in your darkest time, keep your spirit high. Life can pass you by. What is life? Tell me. What is life? Tell me. What is life? Tell me. What is life? When you're alone.
Like he can't hear me. Yeah. All right. This reminds me of something that would be in 007. Facts. That's a smart one. That's a smart one. Hey, but so I sent you those pictures on Discord. So I wanted to show you guys real quick, right? So this is the memorial, right? So the memorial service, kind of like the viewing. This is when everybody came in. You had Ludacris, you had Kevin Hart, you had a few other celebrities come in and join, and pay their respects to and whatnot. So a few of these pictures are just showcasing one, the group of guys that we were doing security for. So we were doing security for the main entry of the casket and then the casket itself, right? And then also we end up doing slight crowd work for Reverend Jesse Jackson. All right, so this picture here is George Floyd Memorial, exactly, right? So right where it happened, so that memorial is behind me, and around that corner is where everything happened. It was like right on that corner, right? So, you know, at this time I had to wear the heavy joints, right? This the N95s, right? These the N95s. This mask right here had a brother suffocating. You feel me? But what I do is I love this shirt. The shirt was fire, man. They did some amazing work on it. On the back, it just says security, but over the shoulder, right on the top right shoulder there, it says George Floyd. So these are the guys here that we also did it with. Let me go to the next one. So these are the guys that I did it with, man. A few of them I did security with downtown. Hey, you just flicking through them. I can't explain them all. Oh, right. So this one here is this is me and a few of the guys that I've done security with downtown. And these are my brothers in arms, man. I've been doing work with them for over 10 years, man. A few of them for over 10 years. So to be able to do work with them that day was memorable, man. I mean, like hands down one of the best moments in my life. So you can go to the next one. And again, this one here is going to be just a pick of meat, man. Again, I was just trying to get the showcase that, hey, security forum, got all access, the whole nine. But I was really trying to get that George Floyd in the shoulder, man. I just thought the shirt was well made. It was just really good. Like the accents on the shirts was fire. Very simple, but very well done, well thought out. And then this one here was just showing the sense where, okay, this is the entry point for Reverend Jesse Jackson. And he was there to, speak for us. And the crowd was insane. So we took up the whole street. So this stage is so George Floyd Square is at a crossroads. So, you know what I'm saying? This is literally on the corner. It was at the crossroads. And this stage was in the middle. So the road that this is on just opened like last year. Before then, since George Floyd up until last year, no one could get access through that space. Like it was closed off. You couldn't drive through it. You can only walk through it up until last year. So now there's a roundabout that you can go through and you'll be able to see everything that George Floyd is. You know what I'm saying? Memorial, flowers, and every year they have a massive festival in that whole corner there. And like the block is like all the blocks are blocked off from northeast, south, and west for at least a block and a half to 2 blocks. But what was nice is that whole block was cut off. Hundreds of people, thousands of people, I would say, in the streets listening, in the streets of camaraderie. I have a picture. I gotta find it. I can't remember where it's at. I think it's on my other computer. I gotta get the files from my other computer. I know it's on the other computer. I got a picture of hundreds of people in the street kneeling with a fist in the air during prayer. Like it's unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? Unbelievable, man. So I'll just show you some of the stuff that I've done, man. Now that I sit and think about it, man, like holy crap. I've lived a life, man. I've lived a life so far. And here's the best part about it. Guys. You know that question that a lot of people ask, if you could go back in time knowing everything that you knew, would you do anything different? Right? You know what I'm saying? And I would say no, because here's the thing. As long as God willing, I've already done 40 years and I've acquired a mass amount of knowledge and I'm wanting to learn more. I get to do, God willing, another 40 years. And still, as long as I take care of myself, I can still be 80 and still feel like youthful. You feel me? Agile, mobile. You know what I'm saying? Doing my shit I eat. So, what that mean is this. I get to be 1 year old come this October. But I have 40 years of knowledge. What? I'm gonna say that again for y'all, for the people in the back. In case you ain't catch that. As long as God is willing, I get to do another 40 years. That only make me 80. I get to be 1 year old and have 40 years of knowledge. Meaning, what did he say? Meaning, I get to do all of this over again with a whole new hindsight. You feel me? A whole new perspective and know all the stuff that I've learned already. So if you guys are ready to come along and be a part of that journey, I would love that. I love y'all, man. We gotta make sure we gotta put that together. But we gonna get up off of here, man. What is this, 2 hours? We pull out 2 hours? I pulled out 2 hours. All right, bet. That's all I wanted to do. Pull out 2 hours. Some of y'all need to get to bed, just like myself. I got work in the morning. I'll be at the radio station doing voice tracks is what they're called. You know what I'm saying? I'll be doing some voice tracks. But let's get on up out of here, man. Before we get up out of here, I want to say I love you guys and I appreciate you. Do we got that set up or do I got to do it? Oh, all right, bet. I want to give a big shout out to all my people that's been tapping, that's been rocking with us, that's been loving on us. Big shout out to Rashia, you see that. And big shout out to all the other participants that's been rocking with us. You see Exotic Queen and all them, man. We got Jada God, my brother B Sprat, you heard? Brat. But before we get up out of here, I want to tell you this. Continue to be your absolute best because being empowered starts today. We live life, we love unconditionally, and we seek growth. When we do all three of those, we're in our alpha state. Stay primal and get after it. Last but not least, protect your peace and drink water. Protect your peace and drink water. Like my big brother TJ will always say, whatever you do, make sure you do it big. God is amazing. He's absolutely triumphant. I put any battle against him and he will win. Hands down. BTA. So, if God loves you, so do I. Peace. Shit, Sean. Dope. Not a bad turnout, man. I don't know